Twitch streamer Official Glaucoma and his wife Suki, and this was all live.
You keep doing this shit over and over! You keep just allowing people to loot and get shit off!
Bro. At this point, the live stream chat has turned on him, and they're calling him out, and the wife starts reading what they're saying. So he immediately goes into damage control and starts trying to convince her that everyone's wrong but him.
We're already making your cock and balls is already out. Like, for all of them. Yeah, I am a poor boy. Yeah, I don't make any money. Yes, my wife pays for all of this, and I still don't fucking care when we're gaming here, right? The reality of when we're talking, you and I know each other, right? These guys can be all detectives all they want online. Are you reading this or listening to me right now?
Wow, that was so fucking condescending, and it only gets worse.
For you, yourself, you're very nice, you're a very sweet person, right? But no one's gonna come up to your channel, even though, like, you've got a .4 KD. You fucking suck with a .4 KD. So can you imagine that we're here having this, right? We're having a conversation with another person, and I start talking about you to this other person like you weren't there. How would that make you feel? And that would be like they're putting you down, right? That's exactly what Chad is doing here.
That is so manipulative. He's trying to make her the bad guy for listening to Chad. He's trying to convince her that his followers are wrong for making fun of him for screaming at her over a video game, but he's not wrong for screaming at her over a video game because she's his wife and that's just their dynamic.
And she's stubborn. Well, it is okay. And it's okay that I get pissed at her for being stubborn. That's called equality.
You think equality is screaming at someone for being stubborn? Equality would be if every time you mess up in life, she screams at you like an unhinged lunatic. But I can tell from the way she's sitting there in her demure status, taking this abuse on the chin, she probably doesn't. And this is not the first time he's done this.
Any other person in any video game, when they figure out that they've got an ability that can change the tide of a game, and you, like, oh, I forget about using it, it's really confusing. My abilities. Yeah, and you screw us over in a fight every time because you keep throwing down traps in buildings that I don't ask you to throw them down to. Thanks for that, right? There you go, back at your picking again. You just start throwing traps. I'm gonna leave if you're gonna do that.
This man really said he's gonna leave the person he's financially dependent on if she doesn't learn how to use her video game abilities. And if all that wasn't enough, listen to this.
Everyone, I want you all to know that my wife, she picks at her knuckles so much that she cuts them. And she's doing it because she's stressed.
So he not only regularly berates her over video games, but he also shames her for her reaction to the stress. Where is that stress coming from, buddy? Why is she picking at her knuckles? Because she lives in constant fear of not being good enough at Apex Legends. What a stupid sentence to say out loud. And his whole excuse of, well, I have to yell at her as her husband because chat is full of simps and orbiters who won't be honest with her. Dude, you aren't Christy Martin's boxing coach, and neither of you even play competitively. It's not even like she doesn't have to be good at video games because she's a woman. It's that anyone who isn't being paid to be good at video games doesn't have to be good at video games. Like, not only is this woman taking care of your entire life, she's desperately trying to join you in the thing that you love. And none of that seems to prevent you from talking down to her as if you aren't the man baby that she's taking care of. So as of right now, the entire Apex Legends community is trying to get him banned. And I say do it. And Suki, girlfriend, if you're out there listening, you are a true unicorn. There are men out there who would be true equals to you and who would kiss those battered knuckles when you're stressed. Don't give up.